How a bill becomes a law in the Senate. In order to introduce a bill, members must gain recognition of the presiding officer to announce the introduction of the bill during the morning hour. If a senator objects, the introduction of the bill is postponed until the next day. The legislation is then scheduled on the legislative calendar by the majority leader. The bill can be brought to the floor whenever a majority of the Senate chooses. Next, the senator or senators who introduce a bill are labeled as sponsors. Other senators who want to express strong support for the bill can sign on as a co-sponsor. After being introduced, the bills are sent to the Senate parliamentarian who assigns them to a specific committee or committees for the further deliberation. Bills are then placed on the calendar of the committee to which they have been assigned. Failure to act on a bill is equivalent to killing it. The senator will then debate on the proposed bills. The debates are unlimited unless cloture is invoked. Members can speak as long as they want, and the amendment does not need to be germane. Writers are often offered. Entire bills can therefore be offered as amendments to other bills. Unless cloture is invoked, senators can use a filibuster to defeat a bill, which is basically talking the bill to death. After being voted upon favorably by a committee, the bill is referred to a full Senate for a vote. It is sent to the other chamber unless the chamber already has a similar measure under consideration. If either chamber does not pass the bill, then it dies. If both the House and the Senate pass the same bill, then it is sent to the President. If the House and Senate pass different bills, they are sent to the Conference Committee. Members from each House from a Conference Committee meet to work out the differences. If the Conference Committee reaches a compromise, it prepares a written conference report which is submitted to each chamber. The conference report must be approved by both the Senate and the House. Finally, the bill is sent to the President for review. A bill becomes law if the President signs it, or if not signed, within 10 days while Congress is in session. If Congress adjourns before the 10 days, the President has not signed the bill, then it becomes a pocket veto. If the President vetoes law, it is sent back to Congress with a note of his reasons. The chamber that originates the legislation can attempt to override the veto by a vote of 2/3 of those present. Once a bill becomes a law, it is assigned an official number. That is how a bill becomes a law in the Senate. Thanks for watching.